As we come into the 2019-2020 school year, with a new staff and new instructional leadership team, we have the opportunity to change what good teaching and learning looks like for every single child that walks through the front doors at Abraham Lincoln Public School. When I look around this room, I see the faces of the passionate, the reflective, the dedicated and relentless educators that have the capability to change what good teaching and learning looks like for every single one of our students. The reality is, to change what good teaching and learning looks like for our students, then we must reflect upon and own what good teaching and learning is not. Good teaching and learning doesn't include a one-size-fits-all approach. If we reflect on our most recent student experience surveys and student achievement scores, then we know in order to change the trajectory for our students, that we must personalize what methods are used to teach students, to ensure that every student is learning in a manner that creates meaning for them. We must champion the opportunity to create student voice and choice in our lessons and leverage technology to close gaps in learning that one human does not have the capacity to do in a class period by themselves. To create this kind of learning for students, we must be open-minded and reflective on pedagogical practices and help students to become conscious of how their social emotional regulation and ownership for learning can not only change their grades, but their lives. This is because good teaching and learning isn't telling students why something matters, but teaching students to determine whether or not something matters for themselves. Developing good teaching and learning isn't through helping students to engage in repetition of practice skills or telling students how they should learn. It is achieved by providing students with personalized pathways to success so that they can not only learn how to get good grades, but how getting good grades in conjunction with good character by choosing how they learn can help them to have good lives. The kind of lives where students can choose the opportunity gap that exists in their communities and close it through innovative practice. This is why I'm asking you to join me. Join me in being malleable, in being innovative, and in teaching the whole child. That is because if we can commit to working together and commit to growth and truly finding what good teaching and learning looks like for our students, then we can help our students to change what good teaching and learning looks like in the collective efforts to better our world.